Hola world, it is Monday and I've been living out of the van all weekend. I've got my little bed here, that was perfect room for the boat, got some skateboards, my cooler, little editing suite right here with power right there. It's awesome, it's very efficient. And you just pull up someplace and there's your house. And I started off at Flux. A lot of lights and music and fire spinning, lots of people. I taught a slackline workshop, which was pretty awesome, with Nicole.
What? Well done!
And then I headed up to Jasper to the Circle Yoga Shala for the Ozark Mountain Yoga Festival. And that was amazing.
Those place the hands back where they were. Keep those shoulders together.
As my first ever yoga festival, and I really didn't know what to expect. I was thinking it was going to be more like Flux, you know, that it would be kind of a music festival meets yoga. But it wasn't that at all. There was no live music, it was all yoga. Instead of music acts, it's just teachers. You know, workshops and classes, and the classes are like 2 hours. So you do 6 hours of yoga a day. But I did go to a sound workshop, and that was amazing. It was really cool to not be so much in your body. You know, it's not a lot of movement. There was some movement, but more than anything, you just kind of feel. And I really enjoyed that. It was something different for me. Yoga has been a journey for me. In the beginning, I wasn't so sure about it anyway. I just wanted to learn how to stretch. I didn't really care about the breathing or the meditation. But little by little, it's such a beautiful thing that you just fall into it more and more. Because the more you do it, the more you want to know about it. The more you want that feeling. And some of it seems pretty hokey. Even that sound thing, you know, they had us chanting and dancing around. And sometimes you're like, what, is this serious? But if you just clear your mind of your preconceived expectations and just accept it for what's coming at you, it's freeing.
See it, feel it, smile into it.
But with your eyes closed, laying there, it takes you someplace. You know, because your mind takes this in, and without the visual, most specifically, you attach images to that sound. And so you basically travel on the sound in your mind. And that was just a small touch for me. I can't imagine if you really could get into deep meditation using that, where you could travel to. And I am excited about going to that destination someday. Then Sunday, I took Diane's class in the Yoga Barn.
Look at that, we didn't have to touch her. She knows she's right there. That's beautiful. That's so accurate. So I would love for you to lengthen your ribs.
I stayed out on the balcony of the Yoga Barn where you could see the yoga pavilion and the yoga tent that was behind it. You're still...
Did your gut tell you otherwise, not to do it, not to go there?
a part of all of the yoga that's going on. And I wound up doing all my classes that day in the Yoga Barn.
Taking creepy pictures behind your back.
And I did most of them out on the deck. I did Wes's class.
Now, lift on an inhale, lift your hands about 2 or 3 inches up.
His class was shoulders, neck, and hamstrings, all things that I could really use, lengthening, stretching, And so I went ahead and took his class because the alternatives were a little more mellow, and I wanted to take something that was kind of challenging, and I'm glad that I did. Then, again, I was like, okay, I want to try and practice in the yoga pavilion. But I got a high recommendation for Dustin's workshop.
That's a crane prep. So now, come on down, do your knees on the outside, like how I just taught you all.
Like,
Take your hands a little bit wider, just a tiny bit. Thank you. Yep. Now bend your elbows out against your legs like that. Now squeeze your legs in, push your arms out. Roll, pick your core up to your, now float. You're going to shake a billion times more.
Yeah.
Woo, look how strong he is.
Look at that.
It was kind of anything. It was a free-for-all. You make a suggestion, you tell him what you're having trouble with, and so we just kind of went around class and worked on the different things that people needed help with. And that was the last class I took.
With it. So you're stretching from that inner thigh bone back to do the action. You're not doing the front leg out and falling into the wide splits. Rotate that inner thigh up so you engage the front of the leg like Warrior One. Because this is Warrior One. You're just straightening the front leg up.
Now I am on the Buffalo River at Kyle's Landing, and I'm about to go float because I didn't bring that boat for nothing. I do not have a shuttle back. I'm not even sure how I'm going to get back to the van or even how far I'm going to float. So that adventure awaits me, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye!